Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How we doing? Happy March 9th. We are going to take a look how the second week of March is going to go for you. This is for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to see how the second week of March, March 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and so on, will go for you. This week we are stepping into retrograde, which kicks in on March 14th. We are also in a full lunar eclipse from March 13th to March 14th. So this is going to be a quite intense week for everybody. So pay attention to what to expect, what to do, what not to do. And comment below. Let me know when is your birthday. Okay, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is happening here for you? Please look out for scam accounts. I'll never follow you or message you. This is my only account. Okay, also please look out. Please check out my website. There is plenty of other stuff that you can take a look at. Spiritual candles, spiritual work, and so on. All right, water signs. So water signs, for you this is going to be a challenging week. I do feel that you are not going to be on the same page with people here. I do feel that this is going to be challenging when it comes to morals, when it comes to feelings, when it comes to emotions, and when it comes to not being on the same page with people, okay? Or people not being on the same page with you. I do feel, although this is a challenging week and full of responsibilities, I do feel that this is going to be a progressive week. So let's take it apart a little bit more. I just want to pull a few more cards. Oh my goodness, everything has been falling on the floor. Okay, so this week is going to be testing out your feelings and emotions, right? We do have the star on the bottom of the deck, so it's like, it's not for nothing, right? This whole testing system, this whole, ups and downs this week and all the challenges do have the point at the end. Number one, we do know that this is going to be a lot of progress for some of you when it comes to love and relationship, especially when it comes to connections that are not easy. However, for some of you, it's going to be opening up your heart and focusing on that self-love, because you are going to feel overwhelmed. The progress, what I'm seeing here the most, is going to be having the ability to progress within your finances. Now, we also know that we're not starting anything new in retrograde. Why? Because it's not going to work, or it's going to take forever to unfold, or it's going to fail. So we never want to start anything important, new jobs, buying cars, moving, marrying, anything in Mercury retrograde time at all, right? It's all time for reflection. It's all time for understanding, self-evaluation, and how we got here, what brought us here today. So throughout this week, you are going to have a hard time juggling. So I do feel that this week is overwhelming when it comes to scheduling, when it comes to juggling your home and your work, when it comes to juggling responsibilities. This can be also overwhelming in between your feelings, emotions, and your finances, meaning everything at the same time, right? It doesn't feel like you get a lot of cooperation from others. It just feels like you have to use your magician and your cups, your magician and your cups here together. If you utilize your emotions, you utilize your resources in a proper manner, this week is going to be actually not a bad week. It's going to be challenging, but not bad. For some of you, if you're planning to purchase vehicle, or don't purchase, but I feel some vehicle trouble, so pay attention to that, which can come as, an additional financial expense, which comes as a responsibility here. I just feel that this week is going to be that level of exhaustion too, especially if you tend to be tend to be more anxious or some type of symptoms of depression. Please pay attention to that. This is not just about new love or lovers or past connections or anything like that. This is about for you to understand that you can fulfill the cup that is not empty. right? You have to empty out your own pains and aches. You have to heal yourself. You have to focus on that self-love and healing so something new comes for you. But for you, this is going to be here more about taking care of yourself. So we already know about the possible issue with a vehicle. If you are purchasing a vehicle, please make sure that you are reading everything through. You do a good test drive. It's a trusted dealership and so on, okay? Try not to sign any other contracts this week at all. When it comes to your resources, you will be given an opportunity to show your skills and abilities that you can utilize in your own growth. So that can be getting a business idea and having the ability to start something, right? It's almost like having an idea, planting a seed, not necessarily starting. If you already had started business or you already had started something on your own, this is an independent financing here. This is not financing from your current situation, your current work. This is about growing finances on your own. Nine of Pentacles is that stability, is that independence, self-sufficiency that comes from your own thoughts, ideas, hustling, and so on. And together with the Magician, you already have skills to that. So let's say your skills are, I don't know, maybe you work as a teacher, but your skills are cooking and you love that. Here's your idea to start a business, right? The main part here is this, that not everybody is going to be on the same page. Well, nobody is going to be on the same page with you here, because the challenge is here. It's like you want things one way, but you're going to be getting fights against, this cannot be done because A, B, and C. Or if you need to file something, you need to do something, you're going to be facing challenges of how you're going to do it. So water signs, be very diligent how you're managing people around you, because you're gonna face opposition here through everything you're doing. Remember that you do have the Star on the bottom of your deck and you have the Devil in reverse. So that also will be that you're releasing yourself from something toxic, that you are walking away from something toxic, and you are ready for bigger and better relationship, love, commitments, and so on. It's a progressive week. It's a challenging but progressive week. And remember that with the Star, don't lose the track of where your goals are, right? Don't lose what your thoughts, what your final goal and your outcome is. Let's say for 2025, what is it that you want to accomplish? That's where your goal is supposed to be. Challenges and obstacles we all have. Know that not everybody is going to be on the same page with you. Know also that this juggling is going to be overwhelming. It might come down to the point that maybe it's too much for you to juggle relationship or work, or too much to be juggling 2 jobs, or something is too much over here. But for everybody, it's going to be different what those challenges are. In this process, your morals, your morale here is getting challenged too, because you have taken too much responsibility in your shoulders, maybe even for somebody else's problems. You see what I'm saying? To where this week, at the beginning of this retrograde, you're going to have to evaluate it. You're going to have to look at it and say, I don't want to be dealing with this toxic anymore. This is overwhelming for me. This is too much. It's for you to learn how to function without feeling guilty, without feeling like the world functions only on your shoulders, because there are other people that can take that responsibility. Your job is to delegate this week. Your job is to heal yourself. If you feel unwell health-wise, please rest. You're not going to lose much over here, but your best bet over here is to be focusing on your further financial dreams, your further dreams, right? Again, there is love connections here that are coming through, but for everybody it's going to be different. For some of you it's painful, for some of you it's closure, for some of you it's new that's coming in, but we're not going to focus much on that, because to me in this layout, this is going to be all about self-care and self-love. Take into consideration that this week is all about challenges, but I know you guys got this. You're all beautiful, you're all smart and clever, and we want to progress this week. Stay in your hibernation, kind of like figure your things out, your steps towards your success, one at a time.